welcome back to my channel. My name is Gbemi, and if you're new here, you are very welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about job search in Lagos. Yes, job search in Lagos. The struggle is real. So if you want to know more about this video that I want to talk about, you want to know how to search for jobs in Lagos, you want to know how to go out there, explore, get that career, get that money, get that paper, please stay tuned. Yes, before we continue, please guys, click on the subscribe button right there. It's a little circly thing right there with my name on it. Click on it so you can be a part of this wonderful family. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so you have finally moved back to Nigeria. You have done NYSC that all your uncles and aunties and everybody in this world said that you should do that. Once you finish NYSC, last song, just come and meet me. I'll give you a job. How's that going so far? How's that going? How about that? How about that? The struggle is real. I went through that struggle. I guess that's why I can also talk about this video. Job search in Lagos. Now, the first thing I'm going to say about job search in Lagos, if you're still in university or if you're still in college and you're watching this video, you're watching me talk right now, and you want to come to Nigeria or you are in Nigeria, please, one thing I beg you, make sure you do internships. You don't know what internships are? Google them. Just joking. Internships are basically like jobs that you do while you're still in school relating to your career. Make sure you find some type of internship to do. If you're a medical student and you are on ASU strike right now, I believe, or you don't have the holidays, go find a hospital next to your house. They don't have to pay you. It's not a paying thing. They don't pay. They may not pay you, but go there and see what they're doing. Try to get that experience so that you can have it on your CV. If you are a mass communication student or you're into media and all those things, go to one of these radio stations in Lagos, sit down there and tell them that you just want to see what they're doing. They don't have to pay you or anything, and master that so you have that experience. If you're an engineering student, find an engineering services or oil and gas company. Go and sit down there, tell them that you want to learn. They may not pay you, but you are learning. Whatever, irrespective of what you studied in school or what you're studying in school, one tip I can give you is that you should do your internships. Do internships, work somewhere. So the second thing I'm going to talk about, job search in Lagos. If you're still in university, like I said earlier, or you're still in college, establish connections, make friends. Yes, this one should this one should that, don't care. Just make sure that you don't have bad belly with people, you do not have issues with people. Make friends, establish connections. Your professors that you might think that, oh, they are this, they are that, they are not serious, they are mean. Be nice to them, let them be nice, let them know you, so that when they come, when you're coming, like when they say, did you want why you do have suicide, you know, that kind of thing. Establish connections, because trust me, you would need them. Like, you might think like you do not need them right now, but moving forward, you never know where you can meet people in this life. You're going to need people. So make sure you establish good connections, good relationship with people while you're in college. If you're schooling out of the country, they do like career fair and stuff, and you're still in college, go there. Even if you're not at that point where you can easily get jobs, go and establish rapport with those people that are recruiting, that are going to universities to recruit. Establish like what would I need by the time you're coming next year? What do you think I should have? What do you think I should do? They will give you tips for free, and you work on it for like 1 year, so that you know that by the time you're coming next to recruit, you are either getting internship or you're getting some type of job. So number 2 point, establish connection. The third thing I have to say, looking for a job in Lagos, it is never too early to start searching. You might still be in the university, it's not too early to start searching. You might have just finished, you're about to start NYSC, it's not too early to start searching. You just finished NYSC, you just finished NYSC, you're not yet you've not been searching, you're old. You should have been searching since. It's not too early to search for a job, trust me. In this Lagos, the hustle is real. I know people that before they even went for their NYSC, they had applied to XYZ company, and they had already even done all their like aptitude tests and stuff and all those things that you have to do, and they passed, and they were like, oh, I have to finish NYSC, and the company was like, okay, we will let you go finish your NYSC. How long do you have left? As soon as you're done, come back. So it's not too late to start searching for a job. Don't chill and faff all the way during NYSC, and when you're done, you don't have to consider and be like, oh, I'm looking for a job. Ain't nobody gonna help you? Nobody. Okay, so you have come from the Obodo Ingo from the America or the Canada to Nigeria and you're looking for a job and you think that it's just the same process there, you just apply, they call you on the phone for a phone interview, or they go call you into their offices for a sit-down interview. Nah, fam, you don't work like that in this Lagos. You really don't work like that in this Lagos, because the way Lagos is set up, or the way Nigeria is set up, is that once like a job advertisement goes out, if they need like 100 people, trust me, I am not even exaggerating, 1,000 people would apply for that same position. Those qualified or not qualified, or even those that are overqualified, would apply for that same position. So the first thing they try to do to separate the wheat from the shaft, to separate the boys from the men, is what they call aptitude test. You will write aptitude test. You can hear me. You write aptitude test. Aptitude tests it could be like, some of them, most of the time, they're always basic math and English questions. But don't underestimate it. Rather, like, do not underestimate it. You can get there and not remember the regular things that you've known since primary school. So you have to prepare for this. So you could do aptitude test. I was frustrated doing aptitude tests, as in, you apply for this job, they call you, come and do test. You apply for that one, come and do test. You apply for that, come and do test. It wasn't easy, because I just thought you were just gonna get there and they're just gonna, oh, let's talk, how are you, why this company, why that company. For some other companies, after the aptitude test, those that pass move to like a technical test. So if you're applying to like an engineering company, I know if you're applying to any of the IOCs in Nigeria, after writing the aptitude test, then you have a technical test, which is like if you're applying as a process engineer, which is chemical engineering, you're going to write chemical engineering related tests, like talking about your thermodynamics, your fluids, your kinetics. You're going to write all of those tests again, like write as in, or it could be computer based where you're going to use your calculator and stuff. And some tests, some aptitude tests, I've even heard that they don't allow them to use calculator. So you have to prepare, like if you're back in school, you have to study all over again to do this. And then after those technical interviews, or some other companies, and then you have like behavioral assessment test, yeah. And then when you do all of that, then you have your interview, and the series of interview continues and all that stuff. So have that in mind. We're going to do tests and interviews. So the next thing I'm going to tell you guys that you should know when searching for a job in Lagos is prepare for the worst. Yes. Prepare for the worst. What do I mean by that? I mean the worst, ranging from things like sexual harassment to you getting offers below your level. Like I'm talking about like you came from Obodo, you graduated from uni lab with first class degree, and then you walk into this company as an engineer. You're like, yes, I've arrived. And then you do all the tests and interviews and you pass. And then they accept you and give you an offer letter. And on that offer letter, you see 70,000 naira monthly. Yes. Of which they remove tax, they remove pension and stuff. So maybe at the end of the day, you just have 50K enter your account at the end of the day. Yes. So prepare for the worst. As a lady, you're going to come across a lot of sexual harassment. You just have to just know that now. You go to some interviews and some shameless men, I am not ashamed to say it, shameless men would ask you, oh, stand up, you're coming for interview as an engineer, you want to get into an engineering company, or you want to get into a professional services company, and they're telling you, turn around, let me see you. Or even after the interview, they come and meet you and be like, how far now? Let's start so that you can get that job. Prepare for the worst things like that. You're also going to get offers, like I said, below your level, below your pay grade, or I don't know how to put that. Like, you're going to be giving ridiculous offers. So don't expect that you've come from abroad or you're finished first class in some Nigerian university and bam, you just start with 300K. Nah, fam, it don't work like that. You should kind of know what you want, because you're going to have a variety of job advertisements everywhere, and you need to narrow your search like to what you really want. Yeah, I agree. Some people might say, oh, I don't really know what I want, it's where I get the job that I will stay. Don't have that kind of mentality, because if you do, at the end of the day, like I say, you're going to be offered nothing. You're going to be offered very bad offers, like your pay and everything. So you need to know what you want. If you want to work in a telecommunications company, look out for all the telecommunication adverts, the job adverts. If you want to work in the banking sector, look out for that. But yeah, I get it. Like in Nigeria, you have engineers working in the bank. You have people from different backgrounds working in other backgrounds. I get that because of the situation of the country. But I feel like it would be better if you narrowed your search based on what you actually wanted to do, where your strengths lie, so that when you're doing your interview, you'll be able to run smoothly and faster, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I feel like you should narrow your search and be sure of what you want. Don't just hop on every job advertisement that comes in, right? The next point I need to tell you guys about searching for a job in Lagos is there's this thing that they do, and I feel like it's mostly in the banking sector. I don't know if it happens in other sectors. It's this thing where you apply for a job, you pass through all the interviews, all the stages, you get in, then they send you to something called a training school. So a training school basically is supposed to train you so you can know how to work in the sector or in the wherever you get the job. And then they will now tell you that after this training school, you're going to write an exam, and the exam is like the pass mark is 70. So if you get 70 and above, you pass. If you don't, you fail. Okay, I don't have no problem with that. So, but I feel like when you fail, maybe they should just like, oh, let's teach them more or something. No. In most of these places, when you fail, that's the end. Bye-bye, you're going home. Now, imagine you already had maybe a small place you were managing, they were giving you small change, that kind of thing. So you get a job in this big bank and everything, and then you go in. And training school sometimes is like 3 months, so it's not a 1 week thing that you can easily say you want to go and come back. So you quit the other job that you have, or you resign or whatever, and you go for this training school. And after like the 3 months, somebody now tells you, sorry, you've not passed. So now you're back to the drawing board, you're back to square one. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And on that note, it brings me to my final point about searching for a job in Lagos. Let me tell you something. I'm telling everybody I told you this. The best jobs in Lagos, in Nigeria, let me say Lagos, are the government jobs. But yeah, the government jobs. If you can find yourself in any of the federal government parastatals, you're made, you're set. I mean, they have hours ranging from you resume 9 o'clock to you close 8:34, or you resume 10 or you close 4, that kind of thing. They give them a lot of money, they get paid well, they hardly do anything. So if you can get yourself into one of these companies, my dear, you're set. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video on job search in Lagos. I hope you've been able to learn 1 or 2 things. Please guys, if you know you've been through the struggle of searching for a job in Lagos just like I have done, I feel like one day I'll come and tell my story here. Please share with us so that we can talk about this thing and know, oh, let's hold our hands together in this solidarity for all the struggles we've been through. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. God bless you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to share with everybody. Thank you so much as always, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.